Hello, it's John here, and today we're looking at the London Playwright RP accent. But first, I have a question for you. Which London place name am I saying at the end of this sentence? Take a listen.
Oh, don't bugger about with all that ambiguity. It's Tar Hill. Tar Hill.
Yes, so today we're looking at the playwright Harold Pinter and his fantastic, sophisticated and cultivated RP accent.
Don't bugger about.
Now, just a brief background about Harold. So Harold was born in Hackney in East London in 1930. He wrote many brilliant plays, including The Birthday Party and The Dumb Waiter. So I'm going to show you 3 accent features today, or actually some dialect as well, but we're going to go through them, and the first one is tower or Tar Hill. So Harold uses this technique called smoothing. So you can smooth your vowel sounds to sound more cultivated, let's say. It's what older RP speakers used to use. So the modern way of saying this word is hour, or the sound hour. But he smooths it out so it sounds like ah. It's not exactly ah, but it's getting there. So let's listen to Harold in the recording. Let's hear him say our lives.
Because our lives. Because our lives.
And you can apply that to actually the phrase that I used at the beginning of the video, because I said Tower Hill, but I said it like Tar Hill, like Tar Hill. Okay, so that is called the tower-tar merger, where the sounds of the word tower and tar have become similar because of smoothing. Only in RP, of course, though, right? So the next one I call happy talk. Now, why do I say that? So this feature has a lack of happy tensing. What does that mean? So, for example, in the word happy, nowadays you say happy, happy, like this. But long ago, they might say happy, happy. So nowadays we get E, it's like a tense sound, whereas previously they would say I, like a lax sound. So let's hear Harold say the word ambiguity.
Ambiguity. Ambiguity.
And you can say a full sentence with both smoothing and non-happy tensing like this. Our lives are full of ambiguity. Rather nice sounding accent, I think. The next feature I call bugger it. Bugger is such a nice, lovely British word that we love to use. I mean, even in the old RP days, conservative RP, they used to use it as well. You know, don't bugger about, don't bugger around, that sort of thing. So he uses it. Let's have a listen to how Harold uses it.
You don't bugger about. You don't bugger about.
I mean, he says it in such a perfect way. It's so convincing, the way he says it. He's got so much confidence in what he's trying to say. And that is really a key to having a good accent as well. It's the confidence in your ability to say things. And he certainly has. So let's put this all together in a very Pinter-esque exercise. Let's do some practice. So here are the phrases from today, the key phrases from today. The first one is our lives, our lives. You can even extend that to Tar Hill, Tar Hill. The next one is ambiguity, ambiguity. And the last one is you don't bugger about, you don't bugger about. Try that for size. Practice, practice. Remember, getting an accent is all about practice and perfection. So have a go. So the tip here is smooth your vowel sounds to have a more sophisticated playwright's RP accent, just like in the phrase our lives. So don't tense the Y sound in words such as ambiguity. Say ambiguity. So use expressions to heighten the sense of drama, as in the phrase you don't bugger about.
The life goes out of the play. That is my understanding of drama. Because our lives are full of ambiguity. Whereas a political poem or a love poem, although they're not entirely, a love poem is not entirely without ambiguity, of course, because love is a many-coloured thing. But a poem about war, about bombs being dropped, for example, You don't bugger about, you just write it as it is, without fear or favour, as it were. That's what I feel, that's what I find I've been doing.
Now, I hope you like this video today on the Harold Pinter London RP playwright accent. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you had fun watching it. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel because I do plenty of videos on accents. Some of the previous ones I've just done a how to get the London rockstar accent, and the one after that was how to get the military RP accent with none other than Bernard Monty Montgomery. Enjoy. And that's all for me today. See you later. Stay connected. And remember, don't bugger about. Don't bugger about, you know. Bye.